Football is a team sport, and the true teamwork of the players shows when up against other teams in international tournaments. From the FIFA to the Euro Championships, the best players are selected by each country to represent them. But it is very difficult for each brilliant player to get the opportunity to represent their country. While in some cases, the selection depends on performance, sometimes political and other influences may result in benching deserving talent. In today's video, we are covering 12 talented football players who are being let down by their country, despite their stellar skills and unwavering commitment. These players are held back from making their mark on the International Football Championships. 1. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland needs no introduction, as he is by far the best football player of this generation. He delivered an unrivaled performance for Manchester City last season, in which he was the top scorer in both the Champions and Premier League. But unfortunately for him, he plays for Norway and his country hasn't been a football powerhouse. With only Haaland and Odegaard as exceptional players, it has been difficult for Norway to qualify for the World Championships. As a result, Haaland missed out on the last 3 major international tournaments, as well as qualifying for the Euro 2024. Therefore, it is safe to say that the average performance of the Norwegian team is holding back a star like Erling Haaland. 2. Martin Odegaard. In a similar case to his fellow countryman Erling Haaland, Martin Odegaard has an impressive career in club football. Still, he didn't get to perform in the international championships due to Norway's team being unable to qualify for the last 3 major tournaments. Being the captain of both club and country football for his teams, Odegaard holds the responsibility of training his team to perform at their level best so that they might qualify for the tournaments in 2026. 3. Mohamed Salah. Egyptian player Mohamed Salah performed incredibly well in the Premier League, but is currently being held back by the rest of his team. Egypt had been a successive winner of the Africa Cup, but in the last few years, the team was unable to secure victories, despite Salah's performance. As a result, Salah has been unable to make his mark wearing his country's shirt in the international championships. 4. Victor Osimhen. Having the title of Africa's Men's Footballer of the Year under his belt, Victor Osimhen has no doubt performed his level best and can be considered his country's pride. The Nigerian player is making waves, but his road to success hasn't been easy. He was almost overlooked due to the rest of the underperforming Nigerian team, as fans and coaches were losing hope. Furthermore, Nigeria failed to qualify for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, which left fans disappointed, and Osimhen, despite his stellar record, couldn't carry the entire team to the qualification single-handedly. 5. Alphonso Davies. Another star player on our list, Alphonso Davies is the only hope for the Canadian team as an excellent winger. He stands out from the rest of the team as he was able to score Canada's first goal at a World Cup, but they still lost the match. This shows that the entire team is responsible for lifting their country's name, and if they are not consistent enough, players like Davies lose the chance of performing to their full potential. 6. Robert Lewandowski. Just like Davies, Robert Lewandowski might be Poland's only star player, winning fans' hearts from his incredible performance. Lewandowski is held back by his team, and also because Poland is not a football powerhouse. The performance of the rest of the players has been subpar over the years, indicating that perhaps not much time and effort is invested into their training to be at the level of world-famous teams. Lewandowski may be the best football player in the world, but when pitted against other countries with his national team, he is unable to carry the match solely on his shoulders. 7. Gabriel Fernandez. Popularly known as Gabby, as well as Eterno Capitan by his fans, Fernandez has club football victories to his name, but was unable to play for Spain as much as he should have with such remarkable talent. The Spanish player was left out of the national team for the 2014 World Cup, even though his performance in the previous season was impressive enough to land him a position. Spain's squad did not perform as well as they were expected to in Rio, and most fans attributed it to their decision of leaving Gabby out. From his impressive career stats, we can easily assume that his selection in Spain's 2014 World Cup team could have turned the tide in their favor. 8. Stefan Klose. Stefan Klose was a German goalkeeper who proved his mettle by playing for Borussia Dortmund from 1990 to 1998. With over 350 games under Dortmund, Klose also played for the Rangers for 9 years and was added to the Rangers Hall of Fame. Despite his impressive career, he never played for his country Germany and was overlooked during the selections for the national team. There might be several reasons for overlooking such a fine player, but the foremost is the fact that Germany has no shortage when it comes to good goalkeepers. As a result, Klaus never got the chance to play for his country and had to keep his career limited to club football. 9. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. This Gabon player is on the same level as Mbappé of France, but his decision to keep playing for Gabon, even when he was offered to sign up for powerhouses like Spain, France, and Italy, the Gabon team couldn't perform up to the mark despite having Aubameyang in their ranks. Therefore, Aubameyang's decision to choose his country has so far proved to be a disaster for his international football career. 10. Sadio Mane. Senegal's top scorer and winger, Sadio Mane, has tough luck being the only impressive player on the team. Mane has an exceptional club football career with Southampton and Liverpool, but while playing for the national team, he had to suffer defeat several times. He has a few victories to his name, such as the AFCON 2021 and finished runner-up by losing to Algeria in FCON 2019. But his team needs to put in the work to qualify for upcoming international championships. 11. Vincent Aboubakar. Vincent Aboubakar is a professional football player from Cameroon and plays as a striker. He took part in the 2010 and the 2014 FIFA World Cup. In the 2017 FIFA Confederations Cup, Aboubakar was the only player to score a goal against Germany and faced a defeat of 3-1. He was benched during the 2019 AFCON due to his manager suspecting that he might not be fit for play. That being said, his team and his country need to value this talent and provide him with the right opportunities to shine. 12. Edin Dzeko. Last but not least on our list is Edin Dzeko, Bosnian striker and team captain. Being labeled as the Bosnian Diamond by football fans and journalists, he is no doubt a force to be reckoned with. He was also the second highest scorer in the 2010 FIFA World Cup qualification, but his conflict with the team manager Suzik had sparked rumors that he might not be allowed to play for as many games as he should. However, Suzik's decision to make him team captain in August 2014 made the rumors die down. Still, for Dzeko to keep shining, the rest of his team is also required to play impressively and take more cups home. In conclusion, for a team sport like football, players cannot succeed individually and need their team's full support to shine through. From Haaland to Dzeko, all the players on this list have tremendous performances to their name, but if coupled with a strong team, they can achieve even greater heights. That was all for our video today. We hope you liked it, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content on football.